Hello everyone, and welcome back to Halcyon 6, where, we have at least these two little tactical and legendary science officers here, and we should be at least trying to be going and getting rid of these couple of more pirate ships. And I was thinking that while we cannot be heading anywhere when we have too little fuel, we could very well go on and explore some more of our star base with our officers. At least we also started to build this, so that is very good and fine. I do wonder if there's any dangers in actually going and exploring this, but for example, let's go here. With you, confirm task. And let's also explore this then with the science officer. Yes, that should be fine enough. And nothing more that we could even be doing. And I would like to check. Current reserves is actually pretty high. I wonder if I cancel one of those missions by them. Could I go and actually get this fuel reserves gotten from here? Also, I think that it probably would have been better that I kept this place occupied and not evacuate them, but well, it's already done. It will at least make it a little bit more difficult, and besides there was Talg that would do that, so... Okay, just cancel that, and let's see. If I would be sending a fleet into here, I can probably just... yeah, okay. Like this, if I would be thinking about... it takes 3 fuel, so it's enough. So let's go and head there and... yeah, let's be going. I could also be naming the fleets, I assume. This is just a new fleet name, which is sort of a silly name. New... I don't know. New Starfleet. Maybe just very, very simple for the moment, but at least something more than just new fleet. Okay. Total repair cost. Does it need repairs? Not necessarily. Let's not waste it at the moment. It can heal itself as well after all. So let's transfer some of the fuel, but yeah, considering we can also get fuel like this, we should certainly think about rather keeping at least the next possible system where we could be getting materials all the time for sure. So now you can just return home for the moment and time being, and then... how long have you... days remaining? 2. So I guess we could start now at least, then also doing this with you. Get both of this done and then go and explore here or fight these two, most likely. Or have a look what this facility has that... okay, cleared out the section. Let's just have a look into it nonetheless. I don't want to be actually like constructing anything, I just want to have a look, but I could be building something there if I want. Okay, 1 more day remaining until this place is actually also built, which is fine enough. But yeah, I probably could be trying to get the different type of reactors down here into this direction, considering there's already this diatrium reactor to get ourselves some more energy. We will be needing some more energy for sure, of course. I wonder, do the rooms just having the rooms cleared, does it already take some energy or not? I have no idea. Well, let's just pass some more time. The Officer Academy is now online. Yay, show location. The new candidates are ready to be selected for promotion to officer. Let's see them. And yeah, I have 2 rerolls again, which is great. So, another or more tactical science and engineering choices. Sabella Akiloi would be in engineering at the moment. Hull breach, dead from above. And indeed, this is unlockable power. So they have the powers available that are normal to their class plus the ship they are in. Like we have the basic science and tactical vessels right now. But no idea then. Well, of course, would be good if we could get some that would work really great with each others. For sure, like I have at least the full cutting off the signals and the one ability that uses it from here with the tactical officer. Okay. So this is inflicts crew panic, inflicts ablative field, defensive field. Okay, haven't seen that before. Dark matter 1 inflicts crew panic and dark matter extraction. Siphon dark matter from your target, damage it and repairing yourself. Okay, drains 200% base damage over 2 seconds. That is intriguing. Haven't seen it before indeed. Battle stims. Drop isotopes. Invasive surgery and irradiate. And indeed, I have the blindness already with the one other tactical officer. So I would like to get someone who could be using it on the ground level to their advantage, that someone would be able to be blinded. Sensors offline. Okay, you have this sort of exploits. Fearlessly charge into the middle of the action. Signal death from above 1. Self hull breach inflicts ship disable exploits crew panic. Self reinforce hull, so probably repair. Damage resistance, yes, okay. And then inflicts grey goo. Covers your enemies in grey nano stuff, does 100% base damage over 3 rounds and can cause exposed. The exposed is actually probably the inflicts exposed. I think we might have had something that could be already using it to their advantage. Then nanoshield sounds good. Nanobots to form a nanoshield around all your officers, increasing their damage resistance by 15%. Like, I don't know about these skills, how great these exactly are. Well, ship disable is nice, of course, at the very least. And, well, that's not bad. But especially the nanoshield, as such, I could at least first get one more engineering officer before going and starting to get more engineering and science, just so that we have one of each at least available to us. Smoke out all enemies. Exploits afflicted. Suffocate your enemies with an endless stream of smoke. Inflicts shocked. Well, let's try to reroll, see what we get. So then there would be Chuck in the Geyser, Rodan Tesla, and Steve Kandoppa. Vulnerable weapon supercharge for yourself. Inflicts and shine down weapons disruption. Blinded, yeah, inflicts it. And like these skills, I don't remember at least this at all. Have I ever seen this before? Drains the life force of your target, transferring it to you. Alright, that's intriguing. It exploits bleeding. That sounds intriguing. And inflicts exposed and blinded. Unleash a corrosive acid ball at your enemies. Confused, and then a single ally heal. Weapons disruption, ablative field, dark matter destruction, crew panic. You have inflicts exposed. Calling a drone to take out the target. Exploits blinded. We are able to have blinded at the moment at the very least, so that could be highly inaccurate. Very damaging but highly inaccurate, that's a shame. Inflicts exposed and exploits blindnet, though sounds good. Self-active nano repairs. Full system repairs and healing prevents officer from performing any other action for 2 rounds. But it does heal a lot. It's not necessarily bad. And then Grey Goo does indeed sound as well good. I think these crown skills are at least better than the previous ones were. Then Repair Drone Overdrive 1. Single ally heal and inflicts Repair Drone Overdrive 1. Well, that's probably not a bad thing to have another one that could be doing repairs, or an engineer skill that would be able to do repairs. This inflicts the hull praise for yourself, but otherwise then inflicts ship disable and exploits crew panic. It's not bad, I guess. Inflicts hull praise and vulnerable. This sounds good, because we have had some that could be using the hull braids and vulnerables. I guess we could be going with Steve Gandappa here. At a young age, Steve Gandappa showed a high degree of engineering promise when he overran his school with a swarm of drones he built in his spare time. Though the damages were severe and remain to this day, he couldn't help but draw the gaze of the Engineering Academy by the totality of the destruction they had wrought. So, Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. I wonder... Okay, train officer... Yeah, one can choose here. Train in some officer. As I... Yeah, like we could be leaving someone to be trained here, if we so wished. Improved learning habits. What does that even like mean? Officer receives 10% more XP from combat. Okay. This, okay, just doing this, train. But okay. Requires an officer to train someone, but it unlocks an additional officer slot for us. But then we will have to be leaving someone to train. And I guess it uses 50 of our crew to just be able to train an officer. That does sound relatively like a lot. This was just the materials. Officer receives 10% more experience from combat. Does it require someone to be here, or... Okay, time estimated 10 days, so someone will be doing the improved learning habits for 10 days and using 50 materials, and then we would be having this officers receive 10% more XP from combat. That doesn't sound bad though. This would be... Of course we can't afford it, but new and existing officers automatically promoted to rank Lieutenant Commander level 4. Huh. But it does require an officer rank level 7 commander here. That does take a while, so I don't exactly want to do it right away. I would like to be... Well, on the other hand, it would be good for us to... Well, actually, I should put you in here for the very simple fact that if I have you here and start doing this, then you have something to do while you don't even have a ship for yourself yet. Because we don't have a ship, so it's a little bit silly to be going and like sending you out with the other 2 ships. If I just sent them for some sort of a exploration. Okay, but I should build an engineer ship. It's just a question what type of a ship exactly. So this is ship management. Alright, 4 victories, awaiting orders. Ship construction. Here was the ship construction. That was the research, I guess. But here is the... from the engineering we have only night ship. Okay, so this is the engineering ship. Exploits ensigns down, hull bridge, and... We could also possibly see if we could be just getting some better one. We also could just build a Federation ship if we would want to. Not sure, I guess it's someone then that can be used by anyone. I guess so, it's just a shuttle. But it's so basic that I don't think there's any specific need for us to be building that. Yeah, this is just this place where we can also scrap ships if we so wish. And this is the starbase window. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to be having a look where I can actually do like the... Here is the tech resource. So, we have the side starship Acolyte. We could be researching some better ones. We can at least get also the basic engineering starship Knight, but we could try to get something like maybe this some other choice for our engineer starship, and then we can choose from the two which one would we like to build for that one guy. Your ship engineers have designed a new engineering ship, the Wharton, that can be built in a ship construction. Yeah, it does cost a bit, but let's do that. I would like to try this out. It doesn't even take any time. So, then ship construction. We have now then the Water or the Knight, both possible. This does have 800 hit points, not 760. Evasion is 3 and not -3. Aim is 100. Speed is a little bit less. And damage is actually just a little bit less. But I think that, well, let's have a look. You exploit crew panic and inflict ship disable. Inflicts hull breach. Tries to deconstruct the Dodge's hull, does an additional 300% base damage over 4 rounds. And explodes ensigns down. Fire flak cannons at your target. Important. Single ally heal. I kind of like the idea of having someone else that could be doing healing though. We can't actually quite do it right away though, so we would have to be waiting at least a little bit. Inflicts vulnerability. Disable ship's defensive countermeasures. I like the vulnerability as well, and this would exploit crew panic if we would be able to do that. I would like to build this Warden for the moment and time being, but I will need more antimatter. It was dark matter, yes. And it does use a lot of crew overall, these actions when I'm training and then doing new ships and all this, certainly. It would be good if we could go on and actually win against these guys here. This is a little bit of a bigger ship, however, so I'm not sure if it's a wisest decision to even go there as of yet. Pockets of rare gas that can be refined into warp. Okay, but yeah, you're actually still doing that anyway, so let's at least let you finish that. Good. And it did give us some more materials, but not enough dark matter. I think we were able to get a little bit of dark matter overall at the moment. Per day. Not sure. Not sure where to see that exactly, if we were able to get some or if we weren't. Of course, we could go and explore something else. Our potential supply of dark matter. Extractor facility. I do wonder how that exactly would work. Like, can I just send them to explore and could they find some, or how does it? There's a ship. Okay. Collective server threat. In transit to Starbase approach. So it's coming here. Rogue tow. Thought. I don't know if I should be leaving then if it's coming right here. Yeah, okay. Let's at least see it arriving here then, I guess. Okay. Sir, a collective bleed has arrived in your vicinity. It's hailing us. Warning, the collective consciousness is an extremely volatile AI with an history of violence against humankind stemming from before the Federation's founding. Normally, only highly trained Federation diplomats ever communicate with it, but considering the current reality, this task will fall to you. Proceed with caution. Right, collective consciousness, Hi guys, nice to see some of you are still alive. Well, thank you. What with that alien invasion you're experiencing? Well, this is the Terran Starbase Halcyon 6. State your purpose here. I'm just checking in, really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. You seem to be in a good mood. It's a new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? I suppose. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to enjoy this affectation over time. The testing has been off the charts. Okay. Well, that's good. Yes, well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how you were doing. Swing by transcends in sometimes. Okay. Their area of business over here. The collective. Oh, so this is at least their place. Diplomacy is exactly 50. Planet and the stars generally hold non-extreme characteristics that act as natural environments for life-sustaining planets to exist. So, can I do something else like diplomacy with you, or is that it? Yeah, you just go in. Okay, that's totally fine. All right, let's have a look then. Ship management. Yeah, I would like to get that another ship, but I basically will have to, if I want the complete fleet, I should just build the Knight, because I can't get this material without going somewhere. And as well, actually Knight is even more costly. I thought that it was less, but it's definitely even more so costly, so we definitely need to be going and having a fight. Let's save quickly. Just like this. Save complete, thank you. So, let's go. It's best that we go and try to be heading out, I guess, and see how this battle will be going. Probably should indeed repair this before going there, though. Total repair cost is unfortunately indeed dark matter, but we have a situation at the Officer Academy. What type of situation? While researching key officers' cognition and pedagogical theories, Steve Kandappa discovers they had a recent ancestor who performed untoward experiments on their comrades, sometimes with horrifying results. Well, that is indeed horrible discovery you made, Steve Kandappa, that you had such a horrible ancestor. Yeah. Steve Kandappa takes a long space flight to clear head. Well, you don't have a really a ship to do that, so I guess you have to be just dwelling on it for the moment and time being. Self-loathing begins taking hold to Steve Kandappa as they discover a newfound hatred for their own genetic code. You should not worry about it too much. I would have loved to be sending you out, but in all reality you don't have a ship, so it would be a little bit illogical. But yeah, you should not worry about it too much. It's your ancestor, it's not you. So, acknowledge. Okay, well, good job, Kandappa, I guess. Okay, independent bands of space pirates holds little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teaming with them. Time to end that. Well, let's hope this will be okay, because it is a stronger ship, which is something I am worried about, but let's just do the sensors offline first and foremost, though. Good. That at least worked out. I wonder. Class ship or engineering vessels, okay. Does have a strong attack, which is worrisome. You had something that Yeah, this would exploit vulnerability, which would be awesome. But this exploits the sensors offline, so definitely gonna do this one. Let's just see if we can be trying to get rid of this one as soon as possible. Great. That at least helps a bit. So this is just the healing. This is the exploits hull breach and exploits weapon disruption. Let's just do the portal cannon, and we don't have anything on him at the moment other than the sensor offline die. Would be nice if it would go and die. This is inflict, sabotage, and exploits vulnerability, but I don't think we had any others that would be able to do exactly that. But let's try to do the ship disable. I think that's probably a good idea. Good. Immune to further ship disabled effects for this period. Alright. So it now ship disabled and offline, but I don't think I had anything that would indeed exploit that, so that's unfortunate, but can't be helped. But yeah, this does do more damage. So it is the more logical choice. At least, like, you are very quick, and this is at least very much indeed slow. Now there was a bit of a damage. Let's try to see if we can do this. Inflict sabotage. It would be nice. Ah, resisted. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's try to do the crippling shot. I think you could actually be doing some healing right now. And let's try to do the teleport some again. Ooh, yay, it actually worked. This ship is sabotaged and is taking 150% base damage over 4 rounds. Awesome. And let's try to do the sensors offline again. Great, it worked. And then you can be doing the exploiting sensor offline. Awesome. You could also be healing yourself now. Yeah, I think that's okay idea. Not that much of a healing even. Yep, this again. Why not? Yay, ship disabled, which means that we can act like forever almost. So should be okay now. For sure. Great. That went good. We got even 111 dark matter, so that's lovely. Lovely for us. Commander, we're getting a distress call from the sector. It appears to be a pirate in origin. Okay, well, I guess we have to go and investigate it. Yeah. Investigate pirate distress call. Let's go and investigate, I guess. Redirect. Reputation gained. I wanna see these things. Train officer. I don't know if I actually managed to do the send fleet there. That is actually just going to our place. I'm confused if I did that correctly or not. But at least reputation's gained. Cadet Zoe. New elite crew. Ah, new elite crew. Alright, that's great. +2 to damage. And Cadet Zoe +2 to damage on your ship. And then Lucas Spearman is now level 2. Acknowledge. And you have been able to get some points. I'm not sure if the other one was still able to get quite enough either, though. Okay, from here I can switch. Yeah, you got the level 2 already a little bit earlier after all, so it's not like it was right now. Okay, good, good. But I am confused about that exact thing. I guess I would like to almost go and visit there first. Oh, they're just trying to be attacking now, which is really a little bit annoying even, to be honest, because I don't have anyone or my ships in here. Ah, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. No. Let's start ship construction though, because now we got enough for building Warden, so let's go ahead and start the construction. As such, we do have enough of the fuel that I guess we can be heading back home. Or we can go here first. I don't know how much it matters that we can't be here protecting this place right away. We could also be going and just getting rid of this first. Fine, let's just go and try to do this first. Sir, a pirate fleet has arrived in our system and they're preparing to bombard us. We've picked up some of their shatter. There's no comparison. Knut is definitely the strongest candidate to replace the Admirax. So they are thinking about replacing the Admirax, eh? Let me get this straight. You trust that mutant Xlar to continue the Admiral's legacy? So what if he's a little unstable? You were that Scorpius, you didn't see that maneuver, If we're talking piloting skills, why not Villa then? To me it sounds like someone is a little bit biased against the Xar. Listen, say what you will about the uplings, you can't ever doubt their profit motive, right? Hey, I hear you, anyone except Savak, right? That collective thing gives me the creeps. Collective thing. You said it. Commander, that was the extent of the communication we were able to intercept. The pirates have since taken bombardment positions against our station and have opened fire. This is the question. How much of an effect will it have? And so you're aware the bombardment is going to cause crew loss over time. When our crew reaches 0, the station will be taken over and our mission will fail. Okay, well, alright. Let's then just go and send the fleet. You guys there right away.